I thought I turned off those stars. But that's okay. If you feel inclined to send stars, the money will get donated, usually to St. Jude's. Hello, Catherine Kelly. I'm going to put my iPad. I'm not going to use the stand today. I think I'm just going to prop it. I might even try to just read from the comments. Since I can't. Here we go. All right. So, how's everybody's Saturday going? Mine's fantastic because really haven't done much. You know, it's like one of those days, I don't even know what time it is. Oh my gosh, I have no idea. I don't have my watch on. It doesn't ever show the time on when you're on the live. So I'm going to say close to 1 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. No idea. But anyway, I decided to go live because did you watch me the other night on my live when I had decided to show you our clearance bundle? And I worked on a project, and I am gifting that project, but I realized afterwards that I don't have a box to fit it, right? And I'm gifting not only that, but I put together like a little pack of some little pots of paint and sealer to go with it. So I'm looking around my office, my craft room here. And then I realized, wait a minute. Okay, I am so tired of that heat tool I was using. And I'm sorry, it's like a first generation Chalk Couture one that came with something I bought. And I've heard that they have changed. So that's good. Because that one didn't put out a lot of heat. And I finally just threw it away the other day because I found my new heat tool that it's brand new. I bought it like a year and a half ago, never used it because I was just trying to see if the ones I have burned up, and the only reason I bought it was to take it to Pinners. I didn't need it. Anyway, I need a box. This is the perfect size. I am going to show you what I did the other night, right? So this is the products that you're going to get if you do get the clearance bundle. We'll just go over that super quick. I know you don't want to hear all about that, but it's such a great deal. I want to tell you, and then I'll leave it alone. So with the deal, you get the tulip mold. It makes all these tulips and the leaves. You get your choice of a round or a square 8x8. You get a brush that we call the Mascot. It's a fan brush. And a sample of Pixie dough for $13.37. So just from my live the other day, I sold 10. So you might want to consider maybe buying it. It's a great deal. All right. So this is the finished one. And the paper I used is from Digital Deco Designs. Catherine and I are trying to team up a little bit and do some collaborating. And I thought, oh, I'll use one of her prints on that. So that's what we did the other night. But today, I'm going to show you what I do when I need a box. Now, I know that I could slap a label on this, right? And it'll go. I mean, the post office will take it, no problem. But what if someone really thought there was a heat tool in here? And we know there's, I hate to say it, but with the amount of packages, like big boxes and packages I've sent in the past, like hundreds of dollars worth, that never make it, I can't help but think they were stolen somehow from the post office or whatever, because we know, unfortunately, there's thievery in everywhere. And I hate that. I hate to see that or to even say it, but let's be real. So, usually I'll paint a box. Honestly, I do. I'll paint over it. And I got ready to do that today and change my mind. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. We are going to paper. We're going to decoupage this box. And I bet a lot of you, if you have purchased like our banner kits especially, whenever we did a banner kit, you got, a minimum, you got 6 to 8 pieces of papers like these, right? 6x6 papers. So you probably have a bunch, whether it's from our banners or something else, you probably have a bunch of paper that you could do this with. And if you do multimedia art, this will be right up your alley. Now I'm gonna sit back on my chair a little bit. I'm gonna make a confession right here. I'm not good at multimedia art. Not really. Not where you put all these papers and stuff together, but it's just not my thing. It stresses me out is what it does. I've tried it. I've tried art journaling with all that to try to relax myself, but it really isn't fun for me. So I don't usually do it. But today I'm going to just kind of try my hand a little bit at this by using all different kinds of paper, but in the same color family. And then maybe we'll embellish with, I'm looking over here because somewhere over here, I know in a drawer, I even have like washi tape, could be really fun. Maybe I'll stick some rhinestones on this box. And even though a label's gonna go on it, Stacy, who's getting this gift, could reuse the box if she wanted to by just putting more decoupage paper on top of the label, right? All right, now, because it's paper, and I'm kind of, hi everybody, I'm so sorry, I'm not reading comments because I'm talking too much. And so, you're not good at it either, Melinda, I know, it's just hard when you don't enjoy doing something. So, I've decided because, right, cardboard's paper. And I'm afraid if I go ahead and try to use our meltdown or force field, this is going to soak right in there. I have got some of this matte gel medium left in this jar, and I think this is the perfect time to use this because it's a thick medium and it's not going to soak in. So let's get started there and get it open. All right, and I never use a good brush, ever. Because if it dries on there, you're going to ruin your brush. I do have a little thing of water, a cup of water here that I can use with it. So let's just, even before I do that, so for the top, and probably for all around, just because I love these colors, I think we're going to use these 4 papers. They are so pretty. And I have to make sure you can see what I'm doing. So I'm looking in my iPad. Let's see if I turn this, there we go. Just a little bit, right? So I've got this and this and this and this. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you have these same ones because they came from prior kits. But if you don't, you just use what you have. I've just decided, I think it'd be really pretty to kind of do this color family because it'll coordinate with even the project, right? All right, so Josie, let's get going. Oh, set that aside. So, being that my box, or my paper's bigger than my box, I kind of want to position it in such a way that it looks like it's overlapping. Now, I do have my favorite papers. This is one of my favorites, so maybe that's the one I want on top. This can be on the bottom. And if I wanted to, right, I could cut and not waste what's on the, on the bottom, but I have so much paper. I'm not joking if I tell you I have about this much, like in a stack. Not joking at all. All right, so I think I like this. No, hold on. I do like this one. Let me do this. Oh, I like that much better. What do you think? Oh, is she? So I'm pretty sure, that's where everybody's going to be at the Crafty Decorator. That's okay. That's okay. You could always watch my replay. Crafty Decorator is one of my affiliates, so if you need to leave here and go there, please do. My feelings aren't hurt. So what do you think? Do you like that combination? Wouldn't that be pretty? What's that? And go for it. It's going to look pretty, right? And hello, Patricia. Teresa, everybody, hello. So since these are going to be my two top ones, that's my very bottom one. I'm going to put these aside so that I don't get mixed up. You know, I'm kind of rethinking something here because maybe I don't want to waste, I don't have a whole lot of this. Let's see what we can do. We'll just see what we can do. Oh no, guess what? It has dried up. So I may be forced to try to use, hold on. I haven't used this in a long time. Oh, that's not good. Okay, guess what? I may not be able to do this today. Maybe we do something else. Let me throw this away because it's no good to me now. Let's just try it with my meltdown. No, let me try it with the whoa. I'm going to try it with the beacons. I don't know if it's going to work. Like I said, it might soak into the cardboard. If it does, maybe we just move on to a different project today. I must have this plugged up a little bit. So you know what? I'll just pour it out. Do I have to shake it? I don't remember. Well, let's see what happens. Worst that can happen, it doesn't work, right? I'm almost wondering if, you know what if I put it on the back of the paper instead? Right? Maybe like this. Get it all the edges. Whoops, come on. Oh, that wasn't good, but at least that's going to be covered. Oh, I need my brayer because you know I love using my brayer when I decoupage. I swear one day I'm going to get up off my chair and it's going to roll out from under me and I'm going to fall on the floor. So I didn't line it up perfectly. So when I probably do this back edge, or I could use washi tape there. Maybe we'll do that. So that worked. That worked. But I'm going to see. I'm going to use this old paper plate and, whoops. And oh shoot, oh Josie, I'm a mess today. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and glue the back of this one. Shoot, come on, don't do this, don't do this, don't work. It wants to roll. Okay. And now I'll bring this one to me so that I can kind of keep a better eye on my edge, right? There we go. That's better. And I don't want to, you know, why make it harder on myself and come to the edge and then have, you know, this way it'll be a nice clean edge right here. So that could go there, and that could go there, right? I love this one. I absolutely love whipped creams. And I have so much glare. Okay. We get this one. And stick around, you guys, because at the end, I'm going to scroll, and I'm only going to scroll the last, like at the end here, okay? I'm not going to go through everything. I'm just going to scroll. Those who stick it out with me to the end you're going to get gifted a bunch of paper. I've got some stuff from, I even have some stuff from Taperology. Taperology, is that how you say it? Oh, okay, this is fine. I was going to, doesn't matter what say. I have some washi tape that I'll throw in there. So someone will be gifted, whoops, I waited. Did I wait too long? I did. Somebody will be gifted some products. Because you know I can hardly ever go do a live without gifting something. Whoa, that was a lot. That was a lot. Okay, there we go. There we go. I don't want to, it wouldn't really matter if my brayer got wet. It can be washed, but why? All right. And then, so that's the front. So I think I'm going to do this. All right. So, oh no, I have to leave it here so you can see it. Right? Even though really you're just watching me put decoupage medium on the back of this paper. It's no big deal, right? All right, and I'm putting a generous coat because it is, you know, it's going on top of cardboard. And here we go. There we go. All right. And we'll just keep moving until this dries. And then, like I said, I think I'll do is I've got washi tape. I think could look really cute along those edges, right? So, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and coat the top. It's going to seal at the same time. And we'll get the edges done. So, let's see. I do have a few other colors. Let's see. Yeah, the lighting. You know, I realize when it's really bright out and even my ring light doesn't seem to be shining enough light. But when it's darker and overcast, or maybe if I shut the blinds like I did the other day, you'll be able to see. Let's see. I'm just trying to see if maybe if I lift that, bring it, whoops, bring it over. I'm trying not to be distracting, I'm sorry, but I'm very distracting. I know. I don't know what it is. Just this house and the lighting, right? Something we struggle with every live. We'll see if that will work too. I don't know if that was better or worse. You have to tell me, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't know. All right. So I do have another piece, like right here. So pretty. There we go. It's not going to work. That's not going to work. Okay. All right, I think you can see. Hello, Susan. How are you? You know, sometimes I just have to laugh at myself. So, I think I could, right, if I do this and I bring it around to the bottom, because I will need to cover the bottom. At some point, maybe up to here. But I'm thinking if I kind of right? Just do something like this. Why not? Alrighty, let me get my decoupage medium on the back of my paper. If you're just joining me, I am decoupaging a box that I need to use as a mailing box. And I don't have a plain one that will fit what I'm mailing. Okay. There we go. And it's almost like if you don't get this on right away, it wants to like soak in to this paper too. Making a mess. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Go ahead and seal it. Okay, now I think you can see what I'm doing, right? What's up, sweet Josie? Hi, Karen. I am decoupaging a mailing box. You can see it shows the box of my new heat tool, and I don't want it to like get stolen in the mail or whatever, because people might think it's a heat tool and it's not. So I think I'm going to use this one over here. And what I have found is that I think it's better off that I put the decoupage medium on the back of my paper and not directly on the cardboard box. And I didn't realize my matte gel medium had dried up, so I'm going to have to order some more. I usually use it if I'm going to do a thicker paper, like a thick scrapbook paper. So it's always good to have some on hand if you don't. Or if you don't already, I should say. Okay. There's that. And looking so pretty so far. It's going to be a fancy mailing box. Hopefully no one will steal it thinking for me, there's value in my project. So didn't stop to think that somebody might want the box, right? All right, so now, I think on this side, being that this is the edge, maybe I'll bring this over this way. Let's look. Let's look. But I would want to use some different paper. Maybe I use this paper. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, but that would work. Thinking I don't want to cover that. Oh, and then it really starts to look, but then I'll end up covering that one, won't I? So I'm going to cut this. Or, yeah, I think in this situation where right now I'm at where you open the box, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut it now. That's what I'll do. Okay. Hold on. So also, for those of you who, if you hold on to the end, I'm going to be gifting you a bunch of paper. I'm going to show you what I've got. A bunch of especially if you like mixed media, you'll love this all. Some stuff from Taperology. Let's see. Let's see what we want to use on that side. Maybe. I'm trying to make it maybe a little different, right? Not the same one. Let's use this one. Right. So, yeah, and then You never know what else I might throw into your package. And what I mean stick around to the end, because I'm only gonna scroll through the end. I'm gonna scroll for those who stick it out with me. You never know too. I might put some paint samples in there. You honestly never know with me. I am liable to do a bunch of different things because I can and I want to. I love gifting. You know that's my love language, right? Okay. Gifting is my love language, as I say. There's a book out there, I think it's called Love Languages. And years ago, my oldest daughter said, "Mom, your love language is gifting." And she's right. I get a lot of joy out of it. Matter of fact, yesterday, my housekeepers came and I was showing her my amaryllis wax bulbs. She was fascinated. She goes, "Oh my gosh, what is that? I saw it at," my friend Ann and I use the same housekeeper. She goes, "I saw it at Ann's and I was fascinated." So I gave her one that, not the ones that Mr. Pixie bought me for Valentine's Day, but some that I'd ordered for myself after Christmas. And I mean, they barely had green on them. So anyway, Mr. Pixie's like, "What happened to one of your bulbs? It's gone." I'm like, "That's because I gifted it to Kaylee." He's like, "Why?" I said, "Because I wanted to." Because she was fascinated and wanted it. Or not wanted it, was wondering about them. That's just me. That's just me. I don't know. Okay. I'll put this like that. Okay, I've got to look at, oh no, I want to look at here. Alrighty. There we go. And I'm probably, well, I may not have to. Oh, look at that. Josie, you're so smart. Okay, so here's where we're at with this so far, right? We've got this, this, this. Oh, this is fun. I like this. You could do this if you have a gift you need to give somebody, like a Christmas or a birthday, whatever, or maybe just like I like to do, just like to gift. Was my hair acting crazy? No. Yeah, probably. Anyway, you could decorate a box, which I've done. Done that. I've painted them and stenciled. All right, so now I've got to do the two ends. And again, I want to choose different papers than what's on here. So I'm thinking maybe that, not that. Could do this one. Okay, we're going to use these. And I think with this one though, right, and I'm not going to worry about covering this edge right up here. It's going to be fine. I'll end up taping that. And that way, if Stacy wants to save this box for any reason, she'll be able to get her cutter and just cut right in there. And it'll be clean. It won't rip the paper or anything like that. So this one I can wrap to the back. These I will wrap. This one I might need to put a little bit more. Oh, it's going to be wrapped. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Okay. Alrighty, so let me get that one. Oh, and I'm sorry. All right, let me. Josie, what do you do when you don't have a box? That's never happened because I get so many Amazon. I swear I should own stock in Amazon. I get so many Amazon boxes. Usually I use Amazon boxes for my shipping boxes. I recycle those, right? So they don't go to waste. If I don't have a box, then I guess I'm forced to, oh, I have made boxes. If you've got some cardboard or like big, some really big cardboard boxes, cut them down. I have done that quite often. I just cut them down. Oh, I don't know what that did. Oh no, wrong side? Okay, here we go. There we go. Yeah, I make smaller boxes. Oh, no, that doesn't open there. I make smaller boxes out of my bigger boxes. So that's always an option. If you have some cardboard, just start cutting it and taping. Done it many, many, many times. Alrighty. And this one will go here. And then we'll cover the back, and then we'll see what we'll see if we can add maybe some like washi tape. I've got some really pretty washi tape. I'm looking at my boxes over there because I can't remember where I put them, but I'll find them. Right? Okay. So this piece will go here. That's the bottom. I just want to make sure. All right. Alrighty. You know, it's so cool talking about the Crafty Decorator. I love that she and her daughter-in-law Amanda are my affiliates. Well, of course I love that. But what I love is how they've embraced the pixie dough. Because I love it, right? And when you love something, you want everyone to love it. And the fact that they've embraced it and love it, and they figured out what works for them. They like to freeze theirs. It's easier for them. It's got a little learning curve to it. But once you figure it out, and really the secret to pixie dough when you're casting and you don't want to freeze it, really the secret is how much cornstarch you use in your mold. Also, if you're using our green molds or the little pink ones that you might have gotten in some of our kits, they are so bendable that once you cast your mold, bend it and it'll start to pop out. So all I'm doing here, I just want to put a coat of this decoupage medium on top. I already did the front earlier. Just so, I don't even know if it soaks in or not. I think it does. All right, so now we just have two more pieces we're going to put here. This is the back. I'm not too concerned. I might actually put my label on the back since it's not going to be the pretty side. This is, yeah, see, this is going to have some mishmash. So I need to just figure out, see what I could do? Here we go. I could put a piece of this, right? Maybe this way. Like this, right? And then it starts to look like it should be like this. Right? Or this goes here. This goes here. Right? Okay, bring that down. Just start using, oh, I forgot to do this side. You know what? Hold on. We're going to do the side. I just realized as I'm looking at this. Wait, that's not sticking well enough. Okay. So, maybe we do this one. And so much paper. Why am I? Should have just, that's okay. I could do. All right. It's not going to be the end of the world if I have a couple of designs matching up, right? What else? What else? What else? Oh, this one. Right? Not the end of the world. Okay. I could do like that. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Can you see that? Whoa. I'm getting you away from, right? And then it'll be like that. I should be reading. Okay. I use a ton of cornstarch and I still can't get it to come out. Melinda, okay, another secret. Overfill your mold, especially if it's one of our really shallow ones. Overfill it, what I mean, not so it comes out of the side, so there's a little hump in it. I don't know why it works, but I used to, that was the only way I could get the butterfly mold to work. If I overfilled it and put like a little hump, for whatever reason, then it popped right out. I think what happens with the really shallow ones, and the pixie dough's sticky inside, right? You can work it where it's not sticky anymore, but once you press it, oh, and you could be over pressing. I never over press. I see a lot of my affiliates like pressing it in. Don't do that. The pixie dough is so pliable that all you have to do is a light press and it's going to get the impression of the mold and all the crevices. So that's another thing. Don't overpress. I don't care what anyone tells you or what you're seeing. And if it works for them, that's great. But try a light touch. Okay? A light touch. Oh, I feel like a school teacher today. I feel like I should have my own show. Wouldn't that be fun? We tried, oh my God, a couple of years ago, I had hired I hired a marketing team to help me, and something, you know, they had it, and they were right. I mean, and unfortunately, I didn't keep up with it, but I actually had what we called here on Facebook a weekly show that I called the Frustrated Painter, because the reason I said I was frustrated was because I didn't get to create enough. And that was so frustrating to me. So that's why I called it the Frustrated Creator, because I wanted to create more. And that's my own fault. That's my own fault. I have got to start making more time. And like I was telling Mr. Pixie today, before he left to run his little errands, I told him I'm going live. And he just kind of laughed. He goes, "You're going to go live?" I'm like, yes, I'm going to go live. Because he knows I went live the other day and I'm not consistent. And we know that consistency is very, very important. Thing is, once I get here, I love it. My biggest fear has always been you won't like what I'm doing, that I would bore you to tears with what I'm doing. And I guess what's the worst that can happen? You leave the live and you don't come back, or you don't watch that live. You know, you can watch a different one when you're interested in something that I'm doing. But like today, it's more about, you know what, let me hang out with my friends and maybe show them something that they never thought about doing, right? Maybe never thought about decorating a box. I've taken our transfers as well and decorated with those, where I painted and then the transfer was the decoration. Oh, here. Here we go. Let's see what happens there, okay? Alrighty, so here we are, kind of at an impasse. Let's see. I think we're going to use this on the back. And I am going to need a little piece, and I think I can use this. I'm thinking this, this, and this. This, and this. Right? Just so it's in keeping, what I'm thinking, it's in keeping with the layering, right? Well, again, I said I might put the tag on the back here, so let's get this one down first. Oh, thanks, Karen. I appreciate it. I try really hard to give everybody useful tips. You know, my weak point is I don't know how to work and read my comments at the same time. So maybe what I'll do is right before I do the scroll, I'll see who's got comments and needs maybe some questions answered. And then kind of go from there. I'm going to do this here. There we go. Alrighty. And then I'll go ahead and just kind of just do it like this. So it's not quite right, it's overlapped a little bit. It's funny, every day, the last couple of days, I'm like, I want to work on this trinket box that I've had forever, and I actually stripped it. You know how, what's it called? Dixie Belle has more like a fabric, kind of a decoupage paper. It was decoupaged with that, and I actually stripped it of that. And primed it. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's all right. It's the back. I didn't align it right there. And if I lift it, it's going to stick. I'm just going to leave it. It's the back, right? Not the end of the world. And like I said, I might end up putting my label here anyway. Yeah, so anyway, I stripped this. I'm talking a tiny trinket box. When I get around to doing it, I'm going to gift it to somebody, and I'm going to put some fun stuff in it. I mean, it's a little miniature. I was going to do that today, and then sometimes you just have to be in the mood, right, to do certain things. All right, so I think I now have all sides. Let's dry this. Let it dry for a sec. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to look. Okay, how many times have you reorganized, and now you can't find anything? I don't remember where I put the washi tape that I want to use. So don't go anywhere. I'm just looking. It's not there. I know. Pretty sure I stuck it in one of my ribbon boxes. If not, then I have some other tape that I can use. I'm just looking for certain ones. Gosh, Josie. Not there. All right, don't go anywhere. I know I've got some over here, and I might have slammed it up. Guess what? I did. I ended up sticking it all in a drawer. All right. We are going to probably use a variety of washi tape. Now, some of this is Christmas, but you know what? It's the colors that I need. Oh, look at that. Oh, we'll just have some fun. Okay, get rid of that. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do this. Wait. You're extremely depressed and stressed with my life. Oh, Kato, I think you need to go see a doctor. I know you're not a real person, and let me see if I can even get you out of here. I don't know how to block you, but I will. If somebody can tell me how to block this person named Kato, let me know. I don't know how everybody gets these off their lives unless it's through the phone. Hold on. Ban. Oh, look at that. Here we go. Hold on. We're going to suspend. And we're going to ban. There we go. That person was on Lisa's live the other day, and it's a fake person. Okay, I already checked it out. Not a real person. Yeah, I checked it out. It's not a new person. It's a new Facebook profile, so chances are it's somebody trying to steal my page. And if it's not, well then, you know what? Melinda already had offered to help. It's not a real person, I'm pretty sure. Alrighty, so I'm going to, where am I? Okay, that's my top. I'm going to dry it a little bit, and in the meantime, let's see if I can read comments. I never find anything I need major to overhaul. Well, the only reason I did this today was because I needed a mailing box. Thank you, Sophie. Let's see. So I'm going to do the washi tape. Hopefully you can hear me. This is louder. Sorry. It won't. Let me get it dry. Oh, you know, the back is really pretty. Look at that. Right? I kind of like the back better now that it's done. Okay. Let's move that aside. Just like, now, hopefully, I can decoupage this on if I'm not mistaken afterwards, right? See, like as a sealer. I think I've only used this one time. And we're just gonna have some fun. Here's some polka dots. Maybe we use the polka dots. Just to kind of cover up, just play with the edges a little bit, I don't know. Right? Oh, that's cute. Alrighty, let me grab my, now I have to say, these Chalk Couture scissors I love. I love how like pointy they are and thin up here. I just wasn't in love with their first generation, hold on, their first generation heat tool. Did not like it. Finally threw it away yesterday because I had this one kind of stored. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the bottom. No, that can't be. Oh, I'll have to cut. Okay. I think I better. Oh, I'm going to probably have to fix this afterwards. But, you know what? Let's just keep going. Let's put some different, like, right, some little different designs. So for me, it's not about the pattern right now. It's more about the colors. So this one actually has socks. How fun is that? And do I want to bring it across? Yeah, I think I do. Why not? I like that. But I think I'm going to have to decoupage it. I just dropped my socks. All right, well, we'll just move on to a different pattern. How about some polka dots? Okay. So those of you, again, maybe you're just joining, I'm going to be scrolling at the end, but I'm only scrolling the end comments, not the whole live. So for those people who have stuck it out, or you're, till the end, you have a chance to win. I'm going to put together a little package of different papers, the washi tape. I've got stuff from, bunch of stuff from Taperology I don't think I've ever used. I ordered it and then I thought I was ordering stickers or something. I'm gonna see if this will help if I decoupage it down. And then, who knows, I might put in a couple of little paint samples for you. Yeah. I don't know if that's going to stick. I'm thinking afterwards, maybe I might end up having to put some force field, because I don't know if you've ever used our force field or Meltdown, but once it dries, it almost dries like plastic coating on it. Look how cute. What do you think? Yeah, Linda uses Taperology a lot. I ordered, what were they? Like some of their clearance packs, like their journaling packs or something. I think I'll leave that the way it is right now. And I thought I was going to be getting like stickers or little, I don't know what I must have been thinking. And anyway, I feel like if there are stickers, I don't know how to peel them. I was trying to peel them before I went on the live today. And I think you decoupage with them, because I could not find any way to peel them. That sticks. I hope it sticks. Did I use, oh my gosh, Josie, I told you I'm a mess. I haven't. I'm going to use some cupcakes here. So again, it's not always about the pattern. It's just about color and using, like for something like this, maybe just using some fun patterns. Okay. I'm hoping that's soaking in. It kind of looks like it is. I think it'll be okay. It's so cute though. So let's put a piece here. And coming down, let's use, oh, that kind of coordinated actually, didn't it? Okay, it did, but moving right along. I think I'll do my sides first. Did I? Come on. Okay. Let me, and some little like bubbles here, like circles. Oh, let's see. Okay, that's one piece right here. Okay. There we go. Oh, Stacy's probably going to get this in the mail and say, what in the world? What the heck? Yeah, so for those of you who have not been watching until now, I am decorating a mailing box because I couldn't find a plain one to use. I thought, what the heck? I'll just, oh, I'm going to use this one all the way down. You know, I figured, what the heck, I'll decorate one. And I'll just come on it live and do it. And that way, you know, I'm just hanging out with my friends today. Oh, speaking of friends, what are you guys doing tomorrow for Super Bowl? Do you go out? Do you watch it at all? Do your husbands watch it? Tomorrow, we've got 5 friends coming. So we've been prepping for that. Mr. Pixie's making some chicken wings. Got all sorts of stuff for appetizers. And then, so we'll have that when they first come. Then, let's see. We will be making, and I have to admit, it's not going to be a homemade lasagna, but we're making lasagna for dinner, and we buy the Costco brand, which we bought it at Christmas. It was really, we thought it was good. The beef, I haven't tried their, okay, I keep dropping my washi tapes. We haven't tried the Italian sausage one, but we thought, you know, since we already had the beef one and it was good, we may as well just buy that. I'm really funny about my Italian sausage because sometimes I don't like the taste of it. Oh, look, I have an empty edge here. All right, so this will have like a double right here. Well, we know that's not going to stick because that's wet, right? So I am literally decoupaging my washi tape. I don't know why that wouldn't work, except that it's the sticky part might not stick because of the sticky part, right? Okay. So, anyway, right? Kind of a silly project, but fun. Just, you know what? For me, it's almost like, oh, I'm just passing the time. Mr. Pixie went to get the oil in my car changed. And he'd asked me if I wanted to, you know, go into, when I say into town, he has to go, takes him about 30 minutes to get to the town. I think he usually goes to Walmart for that because it's so cheap there. And I didn't feel like going. I had told him, I'm like, no, I think I'm going to do a live. And like, so he kind of laughed, like, you're going to go live? I'm like, yep, I am going live. So this one will come all the way down, I think. Come on, tape. Okay, let's see if I start it here and bring it around here. Okay. And then I sure hope this doesn't all pop off, right? Like I said, I think what I'll do is I will seal it with force field, and then it will create, sounds like he's, oh, somebody's on. It will create like a plastic shield over it. All right, so let's just do the polka dot here. Try that again. Okay, here we go. He just put something in the fridge, so I know he bought me some cucumbers. I'm like, I must have gone to the grocery store. He's so good about that. All right, so have I got all my edges? Here. I do. I may have to maybe glue a few down. That side's dry. Well, you know what? I am kind of thinking you're probably done watching. I have no idea. Remember I said, I don't know what time I even started? But you know, it's it's something to keep me busy today on a Saturday. Could keep you busy. Using up leftover paper. It's kind of fun. Yeah, gotta let that dry on that side and that side. So why don't we do this? Hello, Dottie Street, how are you? Brisket sliders on a Hawaiian roll. These kind of boxes are perfect. Yes, right? And in my case, we are using it as a mailing box. Karen, yep, we're half of us will be split. I don't care who wins. I usually vote for whoever my husband's voting for. And for him, it's also Kansas City, but our friends are from the San Francisco Bay Area, so, you know, they're big 49er fans. So it's going to be split here in our house tomorrow. You're really, Phyllis? So the girls watch the game and the guys have a project going on in Abby's man cave. That's different. Okay. First time watching you. Very impressed. I think I'll have to start watching. Sue Livingston, thank you. Just, you know, give me a second. We're going to scroll and I'm going to pick someone to be gifted some papers. I got a ton of it. And what's this? Can I send you all my... I'll buy all the supplies. You're funny, Karen. I want you to do this, Karen. Not me. Can you tell that's a box made with love? It is because I enjoyed it and I got to hang out with all of you, right? All right. Okay, so let's do this. I told you, those of you who kind of hung out with me, I'm going to pick somebody here at the end. Well, Karen Elbridge, you're going to be able to make your own box because I just scrolled on your name. So congratulations, Karen. I've got your address. I appreciate you all being here. And so obviously I won't be going live tomorrow. We'll be prepping for the game. And what's Monday? Maybe Monday we'll work on that trinket box. I'll just kind of show it to you so you can kind of see. It's tiny. It's tiny, right? It's tiny. But guess what fits in there? All sorts of stuff that I could fill the little jars, the little paint pots I have, right? Because I already tested it. So Monday, I'm hoping maybe Monday, I don't know why I wouldn't have time. I don't think I have anything planned. We'll work on the trinket box, and I'll be gifting this with some surprises inside. Do I know what time? No, I never do. So anyway, you all have a great weekend. I hope if you're watching the Super Bowl tomorrow, your team wins, right? We'll just say that. But in the meantime, have a great Saturday evening. Bye. Love you.